Okay. So a little quick afternoon session here. We went for a walk earlier. She did pretty well with it. There were some dogs. She did get corrected on the prong collar, but still trying to figure out what's a good number for her. Training here. Just give me a second. I gotta try and get through this fur here. There's so much fur. I'm going to pause it, try to get a better fitting on her neck. Alright, we're back. So I had to really dig into the fur. I'm going to look into getting her some new prongs, because these are just not good for her fur. So we'll discuss it at the one-on-one. You probably won't see this video before then. Whatever. So, we're going to do some more. We are outside, it's a nice day, but more extractions. The lawn was mowed, so there is smells everywhere. So, it's going to be a good way to do some training. I got food here. I am on her regular collar. I am not on the prong collar this time. So, just to kind of rely more on the e-collar than the prong collar. Quinn, place. Yes, good girl. Good job, Edie. Good girl. Good girl. Quinn, place. So on that one, because I had to put her right back, I'm not going to reward her. I'm going to mark it and let her know she did good, but I'm not going to give her the good reward of food. I was going to say something, then I had to fix her. Oh, so ideally we want her to go to place and lay down. So what I did there was, when I got her to place, I kept holding the button down, okay, because we want the final product of being down. But if you notice, I stepped on the leash to guide her down. That is because the e-collar gives no direction, it just gives pressure. So there's pressure, but there's no sense of direction. With the prong collar, if you pull downward, it gives pressure, but in a direction, down. Same with pulling her to the side or pulling her back or even up, kind of gives her into a sitting motion. So we have to use the leash to communicate, you're not done, let me help you, and get down into that proper spot. Girl. And I will reward for how long she did with me walking away and everything. So pressure's coming back on for her to go down. Spatial pressure. Yes. Good. Good. Place. Yes. These are long and skinny, so it is hard for them to do it right, especially if they walk all the way to the end and I want them to lay there. Like, it makes it difficult. Quinn, please. No. Yes. So she was basically giving me the middle finger on that one. That's where that pop came in. Even on the martingale, she's responsive to it. Good. Nice. Yes, good girl. Good. Good job. Good. Quinn, heel. Yes. Good. Good. Good job. Quinn, down. Yes. Good. Down. Yes. Good. It's a little hot, but nothing. Please. Yes. Good girl. Good job, sweetie. That's a big reward. She did it all on her own. I didn't have to down her on that one. So those were good reps. All good reps. Place and even down was good. The heel was really good, actually. That was probably the best one. Quinn, heel. Yes. Good girl. She's nailing that one. Place. Yes. Quinn, heel. Yes. Ideally, she would turn the other direction, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go to this. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Quinn? Yes. So, you'll probably notice over the next few weeks when I'm doing like distraction type stuff. Distraction like throwing stuff, moving around, like if I'm doing the dishes, something like that. I'll say her name a lot because one of the main reasons, if you ever take her out in the public, you're sitting at one of those patio restaurants. People just love giant dogs, love them. So they see them, they're like, oh my God, is that a golden retriever? You go, no, it's not. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, what's her name? And you go, Quinn, and they immediately go, oh, Quinn, you're the best little dog ever. And if your dog is used to getting up and moving to them when they say the name, that's what's going to happen. Then you have to stop them, and then you got to re-put her down and everything. So if you just kind of desensitize her to people saying her name, you'll be good. Good girl, Queen. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. Well. Yes. Heel. Heel. Here. Heel. Yes. Okay. Really good session. Quinn down. Yes, good girl. So, and on a good note. Good girl. So I just threw about a handful between her paws. She should stay there for a little bit. That was all good stuff. So she's taken to the e-collar really well. Even on some of the places she kind of trotted to, she didn't walk. I think the asphalt was getting a little warm. So she was wanting to go to play. She just wanted to get off of it. So that's why I went to the grass, and then on the heel work, that's why we didn't do it for so long. But this morning we went on about a 20-minute walk and dealt with some other dogs and stuff, and she did fine. She did get a really hard correction on the prong collar because the e-collar was dead. So make sure you guys charge it, because I did have to charge it yesterday also. So it probably just got left on. It didn't have a full charge. So just make sure you guys get it on the charger. Just charge it every night. Makes it the easiest. But yeah, on that walk, it was a really good walk. About 20 minutes. Nothing crazy. We weren't doing a bunch of turns or anything. It was just like an actual walk. There is a certain spot by the park where two dogs typically come out and bark and fence fight with other dogs. And only one was out. So she started to. I gave her a hard pop. And then she was done. She kept moving. So it was nice. And then after that, Braden got a walker. And I had to walk the other dog. So it was really good. She's going to stay right here. There's people walking by. And we'll see what she does. Good girl. She could care less about him. Good. Good girl. I don't think you can see her. All right. Yeah, I'm sure you saw the people walk by. She is right there, just hanging out. Good session.